Tonight I'm going to talk about my experience with this fantastic company, the products that they have, what it's done for me and my family and the people that I know. This is literally perks on top of perks on top of perks that I've been able to experience with this company. Just phenomenal thing that we got involved with in 2012. So real quick, my name is Mike Nelson. I was born in Nebraska. I would scream as loud as I could, "Go Big Red," but I'm going to keep it tempered down for you. I was raised in New Mexico, but I now live in Orange, California, with my wife, Kathleen, who's on here, and I'm a father of 3 daughters. So I'm an IT professional. I've been involved in tech for a long, long time. I'm a hobbyist with fermentation. Some of you see me on Facebook and here and there, the things that I talk about. I love sauerkraut, kimchi. I'm doing all kinds of things, experiment with all sorts of things. I love the outdoors, fly fishing and camping, especially anything that I can do outdoors. We are going to have a quiz later on, so you need to listen through the whole way. I'm going to spring some information on you. You've got to listen carefully, and then I'm going to pull up those quiz moments and ask you what that is. And Kathleen's going to help me keep tally. So answer in the chat box. It's the bottom right. Type in your answers when you see me get to that point. No jumping the gun either. Don't do like they do with name that tune. I name that tune in one note or something like that and just blurt out something. But and then most of all, why is a man in a skincare, wellness, and weight loss business? Well, I'm going to talk about that, right? So let's go to the next slide. All right, better with Neora. We believe with multiple products. Hold on, my slides aren't catching up to me. We believe in the concept of the 10 core values that we believe in: being real, being determined, create positivity, dream big and act on those daily, embrace and drive change, encourage entrepreneurial and spirit, have fun and help others to have fun, practice servant leadership, pursue development of self-development, and embrace the concept of slowing down to go fast. And what that means is don't do haste makes waste, that kind of thing. So our company is founded by Jeff Olson. He's a titan in the business. He's literally called the millionaire maker, founder and CEO of Neora, founder of Live Happy magazine, author of The Slide Edge, the book that came out way before Neora was launched. I encourage you guys to read it. We have now grown to 22 innovative products across the board. We started with 1, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. We belong to a lot of charitable organizations, and we contribute to World Vision, Big Brothers, Big Sisters, and we're one of the biggest contributors to that. Inc. 500, we were ranked #1 in 2015. Global sales breached 1.5 billion in the first 5 years, right? DSA, the Direct Selling Association, top 20 for 3 years running. And talk about the countries that we're in. We're all over the globe: United States, Canada, Mexico, Asia Pacific, not only Hong Kong and Singapore, but we're launching in China too. And I teased that I was going to know a little bit of Chinese, but I'm not going to try to fake that today. I think I would butcher it. So Neora has everybody talking. All these publications, online, in print, all over the place. We don't pay for that publicity. They come to us, right? Because we're a mover and shaker in the business. We are the ones that are setting the stage for everybody else to follow. Our leaders in the company are regularly written about, like you see in the bottom left, Forbes magazine with Amber. We're in Pop Sugar, Cosmopolitan, all types of reviews are being written about us. So you deserve better. Let me catch my slides up, guys. You deserve better. So we believe, you deserve better skin, better hair, better health, and a better life. That's really what I want to talk about for the perks that I've experienced. When I came into the company, we had one product. It was the night cream, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. My wife was given a bottle of the night cream, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about Kathleen. She was a buyer at Nordstrom, a regional merchandise, a department manager, and she knew her product. She knew quality stuff. A friend of hers dropped off a bottle of this night cream, and I've never seen Kathleen rave about stuff. She never came home and said, oh my God, look at this Donna Karan or whatever it is, Donna Karan blouse. Look at this pantsuit combination. Never did that. She was raving about this night cream, and look at her smiling over here. So, I knew that she'd been introduced to this night cream because she's just raving about it. She's talking about it. She's talking about the opportunity behind it. So, I wasn't jazzed about night cream. I'm a guy, right? I was never a product user. I never even used sunscreen, and now I use, sunscreen that we have. But what I saw was her excitement. I saw her excitement about using it, what it was doing for her skin, and what it was doing to make her feel better. And more importantly, she was telling everybody, and I'd never seen her walk around and talk to people about it. So we were invited to a in-person meeting, and I got to meet people that were involved with the company, learn a little bit about the direction that they were going to go, what they were going to do and things. And it was really a no-brainer. But when we started, it was really Kathleen starting, right? Because this was a skincare thing. It was a night cream. What do I care about night cream? But that's how we got started. When we started, we had 3 little girls. We both had professional jobs. And I just knew that we were going to have a lot of expenses coming up. So I thought, yeah, we can earn, a couple $100 here or there, do what we can with it, make some sales, make some commissions, introduce it to some friends, help people, with whatever might be concerned with them on their face. And, we'll take it from there. I had no idea where this company would take me, had no concept of it. And those are the perks upon perks upon perks that I'm talking about. All right, so that one product that we got involved with is this bottle, this night cream. And you see that the power of having one product cover multiple product lines. In other companies, you have an anti-pollution cream, a wrinkle reducer, a hydrating sleep mask, an antioxidant serum, a retinol serum. We roll all those things into one product. So remember when I told you guys that we got started with this one bottle, I wasn't using it. Kathleen was using it. She was enthused about it. Well, pretty soon along down the road, she wanted to get me more involved. Husband and wife team, we were going to, be this dynamic duo. So we still kind of argue about it, but somehow I either conned her or she convinced me to do a little spa treatment. She would come in at night when it was bedtime, get ready, would literally wash my face for me. Guys, if you're sitting on here, more power to you. Be creative, try to figure out how to get involved that way. She would wash my face, put a hot towel on it. And oh my God, that by itself was an experience I'd never had before, but she'd put this night cream on, right? Within the first couple of nights, I started noticing the difference right away. It goes on like a mask, and I'd never experienced anything like that before. Get up in the morning, wash it off, and my skin literally was feeling like a little baby's butt the next morning. Couple of nights, that was all it took. So I started believing in it. Long story short, we're a dynamic duo now. We still argue about how long it went on. She thinks it went on for weeks. I think I only got away with it for a few nights. But that's really how I started in the involvement with this company. Another product that I want to talk and highlight is our youth factor. It really demonstrates how we roll many things into one product. With other companies, you got to buy a superfood. With other companies, you got to buy cellular health, vitamins and antioxidants, digestive enzymes, and immune support. We roll that into one. And the science behind this, the packaging behind this, behind all of our products is so smart. You'll notice that on some of our products, it's called Age IQ. The IQ is the smartness about it, right? The packaging, the disposal of the packaging, the way that you can carry it around like this stuff. You could throw it in your car, in your briefcase, in your purse. You can take it anywhere. super convenient. Again, I'm just talking about the products packed with active ingredients. Many companies have a bottle and they'll put one active ingredient in it and they call it good and they put the rest is fluffer. We don't do that. We use multiple key ingredients that are highly efficacious levels and they produce real results. I'm going to show you some pictures here in a little bit. We've seen thousands and thousands of these. We've seen the results. Those are some of the first perks that I experienced with it, aside from earning the money, was the perks of the results myself. And I'm going to show you it still shocks me when I see it myself. Here's just another demonstration. Centella asiatica is a very common anti-aging ingredient. In other companies, there's a little dusting of that, and the rest is fluff and filler. In ours, you can see the list of the products here. I want to make sure too that whoever invited you, make sure that you can get these ingredient lists and they can tell you, all the different things that they do and give you some of the pictures of the results of people that have had this and used this. Just phenomenal. Like I said, we've got thousands and thousands of pictures. So one of our core products is the Cleanse, Correct, and Protect. And I want to kind of address this from a man's point of view. If you're not washing your face, guys, you need to be washing your face, right? I know if you're like me, you get in the shower and you pick up the nearest bottle of whatever it is, and it's generally like shampoo. You pour some of that on your head, you wipe your face with it, you do your armpits, and you're done, right? Well, that's probably not the best way to do it. Our scalp requires a certain kind of cleansing. Our face requires a certain kind of cleansing, and then we really should be trying to take care of our skin. And another thing I want to address as a man in the business of, skincare and hair care and weight loss and, these things, something like 50% of the customers and 50% of the men doing the business like I am doing with my wife is a pretty big percentage, right? So it's not just a woman's business. More and more men are realizing that they need to take better care of themselves. They want to look better. I don't want to call it vanity, but of course I want to look in the mirror and see myself being fit and energetic and everything. But I also want to, look good and make sure that I'm putting the right kind of products on my face and that I'm taking care of myself. So here's some examples with the Cleanse, Correct, and Protect set. Basically, you're washing your face. Nighttime, you're using the night cream. Daytime, you're using the day cream. And the sunscreen, I want to show you guys real quick. This is the only thing I'm going to do a product demonstration of, but it's this little bottle right here. No, I'm blurred out. Sorry about that. But I'm an IT professional, right? This sunscreen blocks UVA, UVB, and blue light. If you're watching me right now on this screen, you're being bathed in blue light, right? I've got a filter on where I can do that. I've got a filter on my phone. We're immersed in it in natural environment already, but we don't need any more with tech. So I'm going to show you this light little gel, and it just goes on. Super, super easy. I do not like the drugstore goopy stuff. I should be wearing it because I'm fair, but I never did because I didn't like it. I didn't like how it was sticky and everything. This stuff is a rock star product. All right, some more demonstrations of what the products do. Going left to right, you'll see the gentleman there before and after with the eye serum. One of my buddies literally calls it Brotox, and I hashtagged it right here. Ladies have Botox a lot. I'm not saying that the guys don't go for Botox treatments, but literally you can put this on the crow's feet, the bags under your eyes, and within minutes, you're going to see some differences. Over here on the top right, that's my results. I am kind of shocked every time I see those bags and the tiredness right there, but look at the difference top to bottom. Just a total shocker. The lady in the bottom right with the pink outline, kind of 28 days with just the night cream. Look at how her skin has been completely hydrated. The tone is different. The wrinkles are gone. It's just amazing. The gentleman in the middle, we like guys that, people are real skeptical, both men and women. He didn't do eye serum on one side. They tried eye serum on the other, and look at the difference between the two. Just crazy how much the difference is. And of course, the lady on the bottom right, just a completely different person. Here, again, we're talking about the Age IQ Eye Serum in the top left, I guess it would be the complexion clearing pads for people with teenage acne or adult acne. you know, anything that you just want to do some additional cleaning, this stuff made its rounds through the dermatologic conventions. Everybody wanted it. We got exclusive rights to it. Iluma Boost Brightening Shield is a vitamin C niacinamide product, and this has got some of the smart packaging I was talking about. The efficacy of the vitamin C starts to degrade right away. So we put it in 2 bottles. So as soon as you open it up, you've got about 15 days to use it up. We put it in 2 bottles so you can get a month's worth of work. The Firm Body Contour Cream in the bottom right, the ladies love that. They call it Spanx in a bottle. It sells out every year, and summertime is here. Now check this out. This here is my friend Teresa. She lives very close to us. I am just amazed every time I see this picture. Look at July 21, 2017 to 14 months later. Look at what happened to this lady's face. I've talked to her about this. She had experiences going into this with lots of other professional treatments, lots of other products, and some of them even did more damage than good. And she's just, you know, really, really happy with what happened with her. All right, quiz time, guys. What product did I get a personal spa experience with? Kathleen, watch the chat for me. You guys answer in the chat box, please. What product did I get a personal spa experience with?
Only if you're a guest.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yes, if you're in the business, don't answer. If you're a guest, please do answer, participate. We're gonna have some giveaways here in a little bit. All right, now I get into something that I'm really, really thankful for. That's the 360 degrees of wellness. Like I said, I started this when we had skincare products, and they're phenomenal, guys. There's no doubt. People all over the country, all over Canada, all over Mexico, Asia Pacific are experiencing great things with their skin. I look towards the wellness products. I'm a type 1 diabetic. I need all the help I can get. Sometimes I don't eat right. Sometimes when I do eat, my body isn't utilizing things correctly. And I'm not at all saying it's curing my type 1 diabetes, but it's helping me with all sorts of things. The Prolistic Pre and Probiotic Plus Vitamins has actually been discontinued and rolled into another product I'm going to talk about in a minute. But probiotics, I told you guys I was into fermentation. I really love that product and what it brings in our other product line. EHT Brain Formula, there are stories from people that will never stop this business because of what this brain formula has done. I personally have experienced it with my own mom. You know, I don't want to get into a long-winded story, but you know, I was asking my mom to take it for something that she was experiencing. It took about 3 months, and she was starting to show changes because of this. It rebuilds the neuronal connections in our brains that break down as we age. This stuff rebuilds it and lets the brain and the body do what it needs to do. Just phenomenal, phenomenal product. The Energy and Sleep Wellness Chews. The Sleep Chews put you to sleep, a nice, restful sleep. Energy Chews are meant to balance out the circadian rhythm. Google that later on if you don't know what that is. But the Energy Chews, I was on a 5-hour energy binge at one time. I know, you know, yell at me, call me stupid, whatever. I shouldn't have been using it, but I was at one point. The Energy Chews helped me get off that. And I've already talked about the Youth Factor supplements. Guys, you just put it in a bottle of water, the packet, you put it in a bottle of water, shake it up. It's very flavored. The gel tabs, you take it once a day, just phenomenal overall benefits for your wellness. Right? I've already talked about this a little bit. Wellness for the mind, that's our EHT brain formula. Cognitive health, forgetfulness, memory, focus, recall, any of those things. Developed for over 20 years of research by Princeton University, Jeffrey Stock. Guys, this is one of the first things that I started getting experience with in this company. For me, my logical mind, when I heard that the NIH.gov website has reviewed this, I knew it was valid stuff. When I heard that Michael J. Fox Foundation partially funded this and Alzheimer's Foundation partially funded this, I knew that it was valid in my mind. So the Youth Factor Superfood and Antioxidant Powder, I've talked about that. You get 3 to 4 servings of fruits and vegetables, and then of course the Sleep and Wellness Chews. Okay, quiz time again. And thanks for the reminder, Kathleen. If you're a brand partner, somebody that's in the business, do not answer. You don't get to answer because you already know the answers. But if you're a guest, what product got me off the 5-hour energy drinks? Put that answer in the chat. Okay, on to another line, another vertical that we've got, Haircare Must-Haves. Protect, repair, and rejuvenate. Guys, this is a complete salon grade system. It helps to rebalance and condition your hair, your scalp, all the health about the head. We talked about probiotics before. There's even probiotics for your scalp, right? The shampoo and conditioner are daily, although some people are finding that they don't have to shampoo their hair as much. The Prolux hair mask you put in and leave it in for a period of time and then rinse it out. But probably one of the favorites is the scalp treatment. If somebody invited you on here, get them to show you some pictures of other people that have experienced the results of these. It helps women that color their hair retain color, and guys too, I imagine. I've got a friend from Corona, California. The scalp treatment helps to restore natural hair pigment. What that means was he wasn't getting his wings, so much anymore. His natural color was coming back. I know he's super happy about that. Phenomenal products. So here you see some of the results. Frizzy, uncontrolled hair. It's for all hair types, all ages. All of our products are, as a matter of fact. And look what it does for the gentleman in the bottom right. Just fuller appearance of his hair there. So when I talk about men and women are in this business, yes, men have skin, men have hair, men have guts, just like the women do. So guys, it's really important to take care of yourself. Now, a new product that we have is the Neora Fit. This thing, when it first came out, I challenged Kathleen. I said, how in the heck is Neora going to top this very busy weight control, weight management, weight loss industry that's out there? And sure enough, Neora came along and knocked it out of the park. They not only made it simple, they made it effective, and they made it very manageable. There's one for the morning. It's a simple packet. I wish I wasn't on Blur. The simple packet in the morning. It's got a collagen, a marine collagen. It helps boost your metabolism, gives you energy for the day, increases your energy and focus. And then the one for the noon, that one just goes in your coffee or tea, something like that, or in your smoothie. One for the noon, it just goes right on your tongue. That's the probiotics that I talked about, was discontinued in the other line and brought into here. It is delivered with a prebiotic. Prebiotics help the probiotics. Very important. You can Google that and verify me. And then in the evening is the Cleanse and Calm Nightly packet. You just drop that in a tea or water or whatever you want. So when I first started this, I had a little weight I needed to get rid of. I think everybody came out of COVID, and they had, that COVID-20, whatever we all gained, right? So I was excited about it. I wanted to see how it was going to work. I was excited about how I was going to take it because it's very manageable. But the first thing I noticed was with the AM Slim and Skin collagen powder was my joints started feeling better. Well, I hadn't thought about the collagen part of it. I was thinking about weight loss. My joints were feeling better. When I get up from playing with the dogs, my hips weren't, so achy and creepy. And then because of the Cleanse PM, I was sleeping better than I ever had in, a couple, 3 years. For whatever reason, I'm up at 4 or 5 in the morning and boom, I'm awake like this. But with that, I was sleeping just so much better. And there's so many success stories. This isn't a crash diet kind of thing. It's very manageable. We want you to try to commit to 90 days as the first start of, getting you on healthy weight management. We encourage mindful eating. We encourage extra exercise. We encourage some breathing and meditation, maybe some yoga or something like that. It's just, some simple little steps. It's not a crash course that is not manageable like it is with other products. So here I'm going to show you some pictures. This guy, you can tell he's jazzed. He's a little heavier than he wants to be over there on the far left. And look at his face. It tells it all. This next gal, I just saw her pictures you know, she just looks really nice, healthy, and fit, and you can see the happiness on her face. This lady here, you know, demonstrates. All right, come up. There she goes. This lady here demonstrates it's not just for young people, but you know, people that are not so young maybe, but all kinds of different fitness levels, all kinds of different body types. And my buddy Jim here, you know, look at that. You know, he's just got a whole different posture about himself. Okay, another quiz time. Guys, this is the third quiz. Brand partners, you don't get to answer, only the guests get to. What individual packet, not the product, but the individual packet made my joints feel better? Kathleen, you're watching the chat, right?
Yes, I am.
All righty. Guys, I couldn't do justice to this without talking about the Father's Day coming up. Get with the brand partner that invited you. We want to say bye-bye to the dad bod. We want to say heads up with this, you know, the hair treatments for the Father's Day. You know, maybe they want some thicker, fuller hair, maybe restore some of that youthfulness that they had. If you can appeal to a dad's softer side, there's definitely products to help him address different things that he's concerned with there. And then, like I talked about a little bit earlier, it's summertime, everybody's getting out, getting more active, whether they're sports enthusiasts, they like to go to the ballpark, they like to go to the beach or whatever, the sunscreen is a must. All right, so we're in a busy segment. I've already talked about this. You know, these industries are just packed with products all over the place. We look to differentiate ourselves. All right. Another thing that I want to talk about is the opportunity here. 40% of US workers are looking for a side gig. And I recently saw a article on LinkedIn that something like 53 or 54%, if asked to go back into the office, right, we're all working at home because of COVID, they would not, they would quit. So people are looking for an opportunity here. If you're one of those people that are looking, we can help you experience great results with your skin. We can help you get your products for free. We have a plan for that. If you're looking to help pay for Johnny's baseball pitching lessons, we can help you with that, or Sally's dance lessons, we can help you with that. Maybe it's a car payment, maybe it's more. We've got a plan for all of that. We cut through the clutter and put you in charge of your own future. I don't need to talk about this a whole lot, but business is evolving. Neora has evolved. You know, we used to go out to the movie rental store and Netflix has taken over. Look at it across the board. It's pretty self-explanatory. We are perfectly positioned to help you out. All right, we do that through e-commerce, direct relationships, social media. We have a support system like you would believe. That's another part of the perks. I talked about experiencing the products myself. I talked about what it's done for my family, especially like my mom. We've earned really good money doing this. And I don't want to tell you that this is a get rich quick. You have to work for it and earn it, but we're here to help you, right? We've got a plan for whatever you want to do. Basically get us jumping out of the box to help you. Right, you can get started really easy. It's a $20 enrollment kit. Get with the person that's invited you, but you, as soon as you get involved, you're going to have a business platform that has all the tools that you need. You don't need to stock inventory. You don't need to worry about building the e-commerce website. If you're in business already for yourself, you know that takes tens of thousands of dollars and you got to maintain it. That's crazy. You get all the personal development that you can handle, all the training that you can handle. You get plugged into so much training and support. It's ridiculous. That is like the perks on top of the perks on top of the perks that I never thought were imaginable with this company. I've met some of the most amazing people. I have done some of the most incredible personal development. I never was a personal development student. Now I look forward to it every day. I've grown so much. And I've met people that I never would have met before. So again, when I talk about perks on top of perks on top of perks, yes, you know, I've helped my health. Yes, I've earned some money. Let me see, I'm gonna go to the next slide here. Talked about the free products, the unbeatable prices, the rewards, the commission structure that you can get. You can make money, the community, the chance to grow. And check this out. Yes, you can earn a Lexus car. Kathleen and I have done that. That's another perk that you have available to go for if you want to do it. You need to work for it. I don't want to, make it sound like it's a panacea and you're just going to get this thing. You do have to work for it, but you get people that are going to help you. And of course, you can earn a trip. We earned a trip to Mexico. Everybody I know is trying to earn the next trip. Guys, if you have never sat in a car with that new car smell without worrying about what the payment is, let me tell you how incredible that new car smell is when you know you're getting it for free. Same thing with a trip. We didn't get to go on it last year. We earned it because of COVID. We got shut down. But I am so jazzed to be able to go down to the resort in Puerto Vallarta and then this one. Hopefully we get there again. We're running for it. We're gunning for it. But to show up and be treated at a 5-star resort for free is just mind-blowing to me. And I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. So guys, I hope I demonstrated how you can be better with Neora. No matter where you want to go, no matter what you want to do with it. If you want to be just a customer, we love our customers. If you want to get your product for free, we'll help you do that. If you want to do more, we'll help you do that. It's not a woman's business. It can be a man's business too. Some of the highest earners, some of the biggest accomplishments are done by men in this business. There are phenomenal women all over the place, phenomenal men all over the place doing this business, helping people succeed. So I'm going to stop the share. Kathleen, do you want to announce the winners, please, and tell them what they're going to win, right? We talked about eye patches, the eye serum, and the face wash.
Yeah. So Linda Carter is our winner of all three. She guessed for the first one, night cream. The second one was the energy chew. And the third one was the morning slim and skin.